We're going to talk to Tim Coulter, the Executive Director of the Waterfront BIA, to give us some ideas on how to stay happy during these cold winter months. There's a lot to do, and I think more every year, right, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, as the waterfront has grown, there's been 30,000 residents move in the last 15 years to Queens Quay, especially on the east. So there are some new things that people might not even know about if they're coming down looking for something to do in the winter. Like there's now the skating rink at Sherburne Commons. I mean, I think we were talking about how there's actually this Sunday going to be a free skate rental day. The city does it with Desjardins. The council will be down here with free hot chocolate. So if you want to brave the cold, come on down on Sunday.
And there's going to be another one as well to the kickoff family day. So in case that snow tends to interfere with your plans this time, you get another opportunity in February. And there's other outdoor and indoor, got the promenade. If you just want to walk along the waterfront, we have such a beautiful waterfront.
Yeah, I think that, well, that's the exciting thing this year. I mean, and this is the first winter of it, is you can now walk from Sugar Beach about 1 kilometer to Parliament Slip. There's a continuous, they call it the Water's Edge Promenade. That's actually the longest continuous stretch of the central waterfront that you can walk right by the water. But also, even we're a business association, there's also been more and more businesses fill in. So even if you're down here in the winter, there's more places to go and get warm, get a hot chocolate here.
Yeah, there's some great restaurants here, and some people don't even realize what a vibrant neighborhood it just keeps building. And, it's not just about the outdoor, too. You get your fill of outdoor and the indoor recreation. We're going to go to a climbing gym, and also we were talking, because everyone knows I love golf. I haven't done a lot of indoor simulated golf, but I feel like they're popping up all over the place.
Yeah, well, that was just in the last year too. It's been exciting that there's actually a few, what we want to see more of on the waterfront is more four-season businesses, like four-season attractions, things to do all season, not just in the summer when we're always busy. So yeah, you've mentioned, you're going to go visit, there's a climbing gym now. Yep. He's open across the street. There's World Swing Golf is opening in February right over here, like an indoor golf experience.
Yeah. All right.
And then the other one, I know CP24 Breakfast went down to the floating sauna that's down past Waterfront Center.
There's a lot to do. So do you play golf? I'll take you up on a game sometime.
I would love to.
Okay, we're going to send it back to you. We'll have more. Let's go for a skate, because this is fun. We're going to go to the gym next, the climbing gym. We'll see you over there. I'm going to bring in Alejandro Aquino from Ethos Gym. This is cool. So we're right at the corner of Queens Quay and Jarvis, and I passed by a couple of times and I've looked in and I said, I need to stop and know what's going on here. So tell me about how long you've been here and what is going on here.
So we've had our own little personal slice of paradise here for about 7 months now. We are a bouldering gym, so it's climbing without the use of ropes. Oh, wow. You just come in, you get a pair of shoes, we'll show you how to fall properly, and then we'll unleash you on the wall. And it's all kind of skill set. You could come in as not knowing almost nothing and attack it, right? Absolutely, yeah. So we have about 60 different challenges set up around the room. They're all color-coded from the bottom to the top, and there's a little number at the bottom that indicates their difficulty. So the lower that number is, the easier that climb is. Okay. Right around 1s and 2s are pretty approachable, 4s and 5s are pretty gnarly, and then all the way up to 12s and 13s, which are the strongest climbers in Canada. Wow. So what would you say to someone who's a bit intimidated by looking at this wall? That it is intimidating. I think if you're comfortable hanging by your fingertips from, a 15-foot wall, then maybe you're a little bit crazy. But just come out and give it a try. You must get the sense of satisfaction, someone doing this and realizing that once they figure out how to do it, they come down and they're probably so proud of the accomplishment. Oh, it's incredible the progression that you feel, like the little skills you pick up on. Yeah, you get quite good at it quite quickly. Okay, well, Alejandro, you're going to put me to work in about half an hour. You're going to get me on this wall, and we'll see how that works. Let's start with the ones, though, huh, shall we? Alejandro Aquino is here with me to put me through the paces. Now, you're telling me a bit of street cred, how to begin. But before we even start, and I just want to show everyone that it's really across the board. You can come in with very little knowledge, very little experience. You'll help them out. First thing, maybe to learn to fall. 100%. Everyone's going to be falling when you're climbing. It's going to be really simple. And that's not a bad thing. No, it's a part of the experience. Part of the experience. We want you to look behind you, make sure there's no one there, jump down, land on your feet, and roll, button back. Boom. Perfect, just like that. And there you go, the energy and this is bouncy too, so it captures a lot of that energy. So once you kind of get the feel for the fall, then you can get the feel for the climb. Now you can explore some of the climbs around the room. So as we said, they're all numbered. We're gonna start on some of the easier ones. Each has a start position indicated by these 2 tags, so put your hands where the tags are. Okay, right here. Bring your feet off the ground, and then climb the same color all the way to the top. Okay, boom, and boom, and boom. And you said when you get to the top, you have to put both hands on that top one. And then that's it. You high five your friends, and then you kind of work your way back down to a point where you feel comfortable dropping. And then you do what you said. You go, boom, and you roll.
Okay, we conquered number 1.
Nicely
you said
done.
There's a 2 over here.
Oh, there's a great
right.
one, yeah.
Uh-oh, someone on my wall? I'm just kidding. You're doing great, Fiona. Wave to the camera. Yay! All right.
So this green one right here is great.
Green number 2. So I got to put both hands on this one.
That's it.
And then I climb from here. Oh, that one was a little bit slippery. Oh.
This one's a little bit trickier.
Huh.
Ooh, very nice.
All right. Coming back over here. All right.
All right.
Oh, did I get to the top?
No problem.
Woo!
That's it.
Number 2. All right. Well.
Number 6.
No.
6.
We got
Something
some
about me
sixes
is
in here, yeah.
I know where to draw the line. Woo! But let's take a little bit of a tour because you do have some really once the numbers go up, I feel like the hand grips get smaller. What are some of the challenging parts of these walls?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a couple different things that makes climbing easier or harder. One is the angle of the wall. So this wall leans inwards a little bit, so it's a little bit easier, more focused on the lower body, right up until you're grabbing onto things that are just the tips of your fingers, right?
Now there's chalk to make it less slippery, right?
Yeah, people do use chalk to kind of keep your grip. This is why you'll see lots of the holds have this white powder on them.
Which was helpful for me. Someone left some chalk on some of them, and I'm like, and you also have kind of underhangs, which are wild.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of inclines over here, kind of like intermediate angles.
So like if I was number 6, this would be a number 6, and you'd have to kind of come underneath and figure out your way. Was that the top of 6? Oh, that's the top.
The top of the 6 is way over here.
Okay, I'm not.
A little bit of an adventure.
I'm gonna work I'm not comfortable number 2. Maybe we get to number 3 with the next little while. But what's the progression do you generally find when people start? Are they pretty quick to get to 1 and 2, and then just
1s and 2s are pretty approachable. Yeah, generally around 3 and 4, people are making some moves, and then 5 and 6, you've been doing this generally a few months.
Okay, and you were saying that you change up some of these grips too to give the experience, make the experience new for people who are members of the.
Yeah, for sure. Every week we take down a quarter of the climbs in the gym. That would be like everything we can see on the wall here. We'll take the holds off, clean everything up, and then we'll get a design team to come and build new puzzles for everyone to solve.
That's awesome. Can I put you to work on something that you find interesting and I just kind of watch?
Yeah,
as we head back into.
Let's see. Let's do this yellow 7 right now.
All right, go for it. We'll watch Alejandro Aquino, who's taking us on a great tour of Ethos Climbing Gym down here at Queens Quay and Jarvis. Really cool. Worth giving it a try. Woohoo!